1430s in art. The decade of the 1430s in art involved some significant events. 1430. Considered end of medieval art period. 1430. First use of optical methods in the creation of art. 1430s. The engraver known as the master of the playing cards becomes active in southwestern Germany and Switzerland. 1435. 1438–1440. Donatello completes his series of sculptures for the Cathedral of Prato. Works. Paintings. 1425–1430. Masolino da Panicale, The Annunciation, National Gallery of Art, Washington, D.C. 1428–1432. Jan van Eyck, St. Francis receiving the Stigmata, 2 versions, c. 1430, 1830. Domenico di Bartolo, Madonna and Child enthroned with St. Peter and St. Paul, National Gallery of Art, Washington, D.C. Jan van Eyck, Portrait of a Man with a Blue Chaperon, c. 1430–1432. Fra Angelico, The Annunciation for Convent of San Domenico, Fiesole, now Museo del Prado, Madrid. Stefano di Giovanni, Madonna of the Snows, altarpiece, Uffizi, Florence, c. 1430–1440. Jan van Eyck, Crucifixion and Last Judgment, Diptych, Metropolitan Museum of Art, New York. 1432. Jan van Eyck, Ghent, altarpiece, Lille's Souvenir. 1432–1434. Fra Angelico, Annunciation of Cortona, completed in Florence. 1433. Domenico di Bartolo, Madonna of Humility. Rogier van der Weyden in a Trib, Virgin and Child enthroned, Thyssen-Bornemisza Museum, Madrid. Jan van Eyck, Portrait of a Man, self-portrait. 1434. Jan van Eyck, Arnolfini portrait, c. 1434. Stefano di Giovanni, Madonna of Humility with Saints, triptych, San Domenico da Cortona polyptych, c. 1434–1436. Jan van Eyck, The Annunciation, National Gallery of Art, Washington, D.C. c. 1434–1446. Workshop of Rogier van der Weyden, The Annunciation, Musée du Louvre. 1435–1438. Rogier van der Weyden, The Magdalen Reading, c. 1435–1440. Rogier van der Weyden, a Trib, St. Luke drawing the Virgin. 1435. Stefano di Giovanni, The Journey of the Magi, Metropolitan Museum of Art, New York, c. 1435. Jan van Eyck, Madonna of Chancellor Rollin. Conrad Witt's Heilspiegel altarpiece in St. Christopher. 1436. Paolo Uccello funerary monument to Sir John Hawkwood, fresco painting, Florence Cathedral. Jan van Eyck, The Madonna with Canon Vander Pale Groningen Museum. 1437. Domenico di Bartolo, Virgin and Child, Philadelphia, Museum of Art, c. 1437. Stefano di Giovanni, polyptych of St. Anthony the Abbot, Cortona. Jan van Eyck, Luca, Madonna, c. 1437–1438. Fra Angelico, Perugia altarpiece, c. 1437–1444. Stefano di Giovanni. Ecstasy of St. Francis, Villa Itati, Settignano. St. Francis receiving Stigmata, National Gallery, London, c. 1437–1446. Fra Angelico, The Annunciation, San Marco, Florence. 1438. Domenico di Bartolo, polyptych of Santa Giuliana Galleria, Nazianale dell'Umbria, Perugia, c. 1438–1440. Jan van Eyck, Madonna in the Church. 1439. Jan van Eyck, Portrait of Margaretha van Eyck, Groningen Museum. Sculpture. c. 1425–1466. Donatello David Bronze, Bargello, Florence, c. 1430. Donatello Divisia Mercato Vecchio lost, 1431–1438. Luca della Robbia Cantoria carved singing loft, Florence Cathedral, c. 1435. Births: 1430. Mitchell Column, French sculptor, died 1513. 1430. Jean Colomb, French miniature painter and illuminator of manuscripts, died 1493. 1430. Desiderio da Settignano, Italian sculptor, died 1464. 1430. Vincenzo Foppa, Italian painter, died 1515. 1430. Matteo di Giovanni, Italian Renaissance artist from the Sienese school, died 1495. 1430. Francisco Lorana, Dalmatian-born sculptor and medalist, died 1502. 1430. Pier Antonio Mezzastris, Italian painter of the Umbrian school of painting, died 1506. 1430. Fra Diamante, Italian fresco painter, died 1498. 1430. Carlo Crivelli, Italian Renaissance painter of conservative late Gothic decorative sensibility, died 1495. 1430. Antonello da Messina, Sicilian painter, died 1479. 1430. Hans Memling, early Netherlandish painter, died 1494. 1430. Giovanni Bellini, Italian painter, died 1516. 1430. Simone Papa the Elder, Italian painter, died 1480. 1480. 1430. Cosimo Tura, Italian painter and one of the founders of the School of Ferrara, died 1495. 1430. Di Biagio Baldassar del Fierns, Italian Renaissance painter of the Florentine school, died 1484. 1431. Shinji, Japanese painter and artist of the Muromachi period, died 1485. 1431. Andrea Mantegna, Italian Renaissance artist, died 1506. 1433. Feliciano, Italian calligrapher, composer of alchemical sonnets and expert on Roman antiquity, died 1479. 1433. Marco Zuppo, Italian painter active mainly in Bologna, died 1498. 1434. Kano Masanabu, Japanese chief painter of the Ashikaga shogunate and founder of the Kano school of painting, died 1530. 1434. Tosa Mitsunabu, Japanese painter and founder of the Tosa school of painting, died 1525. 1434. Michael Waldjema, German painter and printmaker, died 1519. 1435. Andrea del Verrocchio, influential Italian sculptor, goldsmith and painter working at the court of Lorenzo de' Medici in Florence, died 1488. 1435. Pietro Lombardo, Italian sculptor and architect, died 1515. 1435. Michael Pascher, Austrian Tyrolean painter and sculptor, died 1498. 1435. Andrea della Robbia, Italian sculptor, especially in ceramics, died 1525. 1435. Bartolomeo Sanvito, Paduan calligrapher, died 1518. 1435. Nicolas Froment, French painter, died 1486. 1435. Bert Knott, German painter and sculptor, died 1508–1509. 1435. Giovanni Santi, Italian painter, poet and father of Raphael, died 1494. 1435. Jan Pollock, Polish-born German painter, died 1519. 1435–1440. Bertoldo di Giovanni, Italian sculptor, died 1491. 1436. Baxio Baldini, Italian engraver in Florence, died 1487. 1436. Benvenuto di Giovanni, Italian artist, manuscripts, died 1509–1517. 1436. Sheikh Hamdullah Ottoman, master of Islamic calligraphy, died 1522. 1436. Naidu, an imperial Chinese painter of people and landscapes, died 1505. 1437. Simone Ferrixi, Italian sculptor, died 1493. 1438. Melozzo da Forlì, Italian fresco painter and member of the Forlì painting school, died 1494. 1439. Cosimo Rosselli, Italian painter of the Quattrocento, active mainly in Florence, died 1507. 1439. Domenico Rosselli, Italian sculptor, died 1498. 1439. Francisco di Giorgio, Italian painter of the Sienese school, sculptor, architect, art theorist, and military engineer, died 1502. Deaths. 1430. Andrei Rublev, the greatest medieval Russian painter of icons and frescoes, born 1360–1370. 1430. Daniel Chyorny, Russian icon painter, born 1360. 1430. Mattern Gerfener, German late Gothic stonemason, sculptor, and architect, born 1360–1370. 1431. Lai Zai, Chinese painter of landscapes and human figures during the Ming Dynasty, born unknown. 1435. Xu Zhanji, Xuan Emperor of China, who was also a painter, especially of animals, born 1398. 1437. Pellegrino di Giovanni, Italian painter, born unknown. 1438. Jacopo della Corsia, Italian sculptor of the Italian Renaissance, born 1374. 1439. Jacopo del Fiore, Italian Quattrocento painter, born 1370. References.